right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading for the end of April going into May. So let's find out what you need to know and what you need to hear right now. And only take what resonates. This is my only account. I'm never going to reach out first. So I'm going to get these dealt out here. Okay, Pisces. You, manifester. Look at you. Okay, so Pisces right now, this could be a very expansive time for you. Like you might be having all these creative ideas and opportunities, and there might have been a period of time that felt really slow and stagnant and difficult, and it just seemed like you were really just like going through it. And now the springtime has brought through so many changes for you, and some of them were really hard, like hurdles to get over, but you're in a place now where you're creating and you feel like energy is working with you and moving with you. This is, I almost feel like this is like connected to business specifically, like more related to work if there was stagnancy or uncertainty about a career path or just like a life path in general. This is becoming much more clear and it's exciting. I feel like there might be some challenges in your relationship life. I see the Lovers in the challenge position. And this doesn't need to be a romantic connection. It can just be like disharmony in your friendships and your connections, your family. Something is blocked. And maybe it's about like discussing your plans with these certain people, because this energy here, this manifestation energy, is really sacred and you can't just share it with anybody, because some people are jealous and some people don't want you to have that success. They want that for themselves. So you might be battling some connections, some people that maybe are saying words that say like, I'm proud of you, I'm excited for you, but you can feel that energy of like jealousy and almost like that evil eye you don't want in your life. So I feel like there are some people right now that are possibly jealous of your success, Pisces, jealous of your mind, your wit, the way that you're working, the way that you have chosen to make money. And maybe some people are just really, they don't have your best interest at heart. And that's kind of hard, because if this is a family member or a love connection, I mean, you're very directly impacted by them, because I just see you're stuck here. You're not really stuck though, Pisces. Like, you see how you can just break free at any time? I think you feel stuck because maybe you feel this level of, what's that word? It's like a loyalty. You feel this loyalty to certain individuals that you've had in your life for a long time. But over time, maybe you've picked up on patterns of these people not making you feel energetically good, or not making you feel like they're supporting what you're pursuing in your life. And this could be one of the reasons why things felt so stagnant for a long time. And maybe you've taken some space from these people, gotten your affairs in order, gotten your money in order, and you have more clarity now. But think about where that clarity came from and how it came in. Were these people surrounded by you during that time, or did you take some space from them? So you might be thinking about, who can I keep around in my energy and who do I need to say goodbye to? Who have I possibly outgrown, and who's not going to support me in the way that I am right now, in the way that I'm evolving? In the past, I see that you were just really, really enjoying these connections, enjoying time with these people. Maybe you felt seen. But it seems like something significantly has changed. Like you don't necessarily, there was somewhat of a facade, or it wasn't the full truth. The way these people were showing up for you, there was a genuine component to it, but I think these people are not fully secure within themselves. and really rely on your validation and really rely on you not doing better than them, because I think that hurts their ego. So there was this component of them showing up for you and having a good time. Like, yes, you may have a great time with these people, and they might have a colossal ego that can't support you and can't be excited for you with these new changes. And I think you're having this moment of clarity. The Ace of Swords here talks about clarity and truth. And you're really thinking about what's going to best support you, Pisces, instead of who do I need to carry along to make sure that they don't crumble. It's about you this time. It's about you building your future and making sure that you're continuously surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals and energy that is in alignment with you. And I see the World card here that's about ending cycles, closing out cycles. Sorry, she's partially nude, so my hand is going to be over those cards that are partially nude. Yeah, I think you're having a lot of awareness and coming to this inner truth about certain people that aren't supportive of where you are right now energetically. And I think you're feeling stuck possibly because there's, again, this feeling of almost being bound to someone or needing to prove yourself loyal, like you're afraid of the repercussions if you pull back. But I think right now what you're unlearning, closing out some of these cycles, is about not abandoning yourself for the sake of connection and not sacrificing your needs to make sure somebody else is doing well. This season is really about self-love and self-honoring behaviors, and you're really working on instilling that within yourself. And it's working because this manifestation energy is working with you. The Magician card is about conjuring up all the blessings that you've had around you all this time, but you have to be in the right frame of mind to be able to receive them. And it seems like you're really there now, Pisces, but some people are not going to be thrilled that you're doing so well. And I think you might know who those people are. And that's not to scare you, it's more of you just need to be aware, and you get to make the decision for what happens next. But I see you going through this rebirth right now with the Death card. This isn't supposed to be scary. It's more about, like, it can be. I'm not telling you how to feel. But it can be more about, like, a piece of myself has died so that another part of me can rise from the ashes and be stronger, be better. And now I'm making better choices for myself to support this energy that's moving so quickly. And all of these opportunities, all these doors are opening for me now, because of this transformation that I'm allowing to happen. And you're now in this very stable King of Pentacles energy, not gender specific. You're just really responsible, grounded. Money might have been difficult for a while and it seems to be improving now. Or maybe you just have a better handle on how to save money, how to make money, how to feel secure in that. You're not in these scarcity patterns anymore of, do I have enough money? Do I have enough money? And maybe these people that are jealous of you are not quite on that page yet themselves. They haven't figured out the key, the code, and they might be really curious how you got to be so successful. So I see you looking ahead, hoping that you can take certain people that you've connected with for a long period of time with you. But I think you're also afraid that you're going to have to look ahead and not see these people in the picture with you. And I would really just ask yourself, Pisces, like, what is it about this individual that acknowledges me, the deepest depths of me, knows me, understands me? What about them is salvageable? And I'm not saying they're like a broken person, but like, really, is there anything that you have in common with these people anymore? And really just think about what has changed in the years and however long you've known these people. And just see how far you've come and notice if there are any changes that would just be so difficult to settle with. Because I just feel that settling for circumstances that would give you less than you deserve would impact your energy greatly, and that would be detrimental for what you're doing right now. You're building something amazing, and these people might try to get in the way. So I think you're going to really need to sit with that for a while and discern what needs to stay and what needs to go. I do see you in a very anxious state of mind about this in the upcoming future, but I don't think this is permanent. I think this is really just fear of backlash or fear of, again, the repercussions of what happens when you say, hi, I need some space, goodbye, thank you. It doesn't need to be that dramatic, but let's get you some advice for the upcoming future. What advice do you have for Pisces? Okay, I'm gonna pull 3. Okay. So the 6 of Cups talks about like past people, past life karma. You know, it can be a lot of things, but this is more saying like situations that made you feel small or made you feel less than need to stay in the past to support this energy that's moving. So you can deliver these words gently and vulnerably, like there can be this level of authenticity, but there needs to be this level of honesty so that these people know where you stand, that you're not going to accept less. So Spirit's asking you to leave what's in the past, move forward with this vulnerability and this honesty, speak truth, and honor the connections that make you feel aligned in the energy you're in right now. And just notice in your body when something does not feel right. And I know that you're going to do what you need to do. You're going to discern what you need to discern. And it is completely up to you because ultimately you have free will. But you seem to be in a really great place energetically, Pisces, and I think you have a lot of abundance coming in for you this spring. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.